what's up? Yo, what's up? I'm not streaming today, so instead I've recorded a updated Q&A video. So I put up a tweet on Twitter getting you guys to ask me some questions. I'm gonna answer your questions. My dog has like a, what is it? Chewbacca. Anyway, first question is from Betsy, Mr. Bet. He asked 3 questions. So the first question is, how does it feel when you're streaming? Well, when I'm streaming, vibes are always really positive, really good, so I'm always really happy. There's never a dull moment. It's always really funny, and yeah, there's just always laughs, always smiles, so I'm always really happy when I'm streaming. Who inspired me to start streaming? Okay, so my brother introduced me to Twitch, and I was like, wow, this is cool. Well, at first I thought it was a bit weird that people were watching other people play video games. I was like, why don't you just go play the video games yourself instead of watching other people play them? But then I was like, actually it's pretty cool, you know, it's a cool idea, I guess. So I started off watching a streamer called Stage 53, and I watched her for about 2 years before I started streaming. And also another one of my first streamers that I watched and still watch is LT Sub. Another one of the first streamers I watched and still watch is LT Zunder. So they are my inspirations. I just thought it was cool what they were doing, and I thought, you know, why don't I try it out myself? So I did, and that's how I got started on Twitch. So they are my inspiration. I'll be streaming until I die. Well, there is Twitch IRL now, so I guess I could stream from my deathbed, like my death. I could stream my death, but it's a bit weird, so I'm probably not going to do that. So I won't be streaming until I die necessarily. I don't want to, I don't know, like when I'm 90 years old playing like Call of Duty 553. Sneal asks, why did you start Twitch? I think I already answered that question from Betsy's question. I just thought I'd try it out, like see what it was like, and I actually really enjoyed it, so continued, and that's why I started. Thought it was a cool idea, thought I'd try it out. Daw asks, what was the best thing that happened to you in 2016? A lot of good things happened, along with a lot of bad things. The good probably outweighs the bad, but probably one of the best things was getting partnered on Twitch. Amazing opportunity. Can't believe it. Didn't think it was gonna actually happen, but it did, and it's just great. It's amazing. I still can't believe it. And also turning 18. That was a good moment. Okay, Jim asks, now that you're partnered, what's next for you and what's your next goal? So an ongoing goal for my stream is always community growth. Always growing the community, welcoming in new people, and probably a goal right now would be 100 subs so we can get that dab emote that everybody wants, and just smack myself in the lip. 20k, that's the next big follower goal. 20k, it's approaching. Watch this space. Nix asks, Drake or Ed Sheeran? Damn. Ed Sheeran's got a really nice voice. His songs are really chilled out. You can listen to them no matter what mood you're in, sad, happy, angry, whatever. And you could just be really chilled listening to his music, but Drake is love, Drake is life, like Drake over everything. What's my favourite song? Okay, so after my last video failed, I took a look on Spotify while I was waiting for my phone to charge up a little bit. Hello Kitty. Look, my pussy has joined me for a video. Bryson Tiller, let me explain, okay? This song is just good vibes. Just good vibes all the way. Aztec asks, what's it like in the UK? California is all I know. Well, the UK is all I know, so it's kind of hard to compare, but it's alright, to be honest.
And Santa Rosa.
I've never actually been to America, but I want to go. I want to be there. And for anyone that asks if I'm going to TwitchCon, no, I'm not. I would love to, but no, I'm not. Maybe next year. Bear King asks, what's the most embarrassing thing that happened to you? Okay, so when I was younger, I was on the trampoline with my little cousin and I got some toilet roll, like tissue, and I You're so rude! Okay, so I got some toilet roll, tissue paper, whatever, and I stuffed it down my bra. Because obviously, when I was younger, I must have wanted boobs. So yeah, and I was jumping on the trampoline with my little cousin, and this tissue roll toilet paper started flying out everywhere. And this tissue paper toilet roll started flying out everywhere, and my little cousin started laughing at me. So I got really emotional and I attacked him. And I got in trouble. There's somebody at the door. Inchwork even asked, what's your favourite Overwatch character? Okay, my favourite Overwatch character is D.Va, because D.Va is love, D.Va is life. I always play as D.Va. I've never played as anyone else but D.Va. So D.Va is my favourite Overwatch character. Shin asked, what's the most important goal you want to achieve in 2017? Current goals, Twitch-wise, would be 100 subs and 20k followers, next big follower count. 2017 in general, a goal would probably just to be healthy and happy. Not to be selfish, but this year's about me. I'm making this year my year. All about me. It's about my happiness, and I'm doing things that make me happy, and I'm doing them for myself, not for nobody else. But yeah, so a goal for 2017, just to be happy. That's the question of the video, actually. Thank you for that, Shin. What is everybody's goal for 2017? What's your overall goal for 2017? Let me know in the comments. Princess Mum and her princess bum always making appearances. Mines asks, do you love ketchup or do you love ketchup?
Just gonna squirt it into my mouth.
Dirty bitch. Disgusting. If that didn't answer your question, I don't know what will. Next question. Excite asks, when can I slide in those DMs? Let me see. 35th of July. Write it down. Don't forget it. Walsh asks, will you marry me? Jesus. Take a girl out to dinner first. Wall Sickness asks, why did you start Twitch? It's Princess Bro. It is actually Princess Bro that got me to start Twitch, I guess. He showed me the whole Twitch scene. So yeah, thank him. The next question says, do you love Mister? But I think it means, do you love me? Well, Wool Sickness, I don't know who Mister is, but you're pretty alright, okay? Evil Donut Monster asks, which older game would you like to see remastered? They are remastering Crash Bandicoot, and I am so happy I could poop myself. I love that game, and I can't wait to replay it. Like, I think I'm gonna turn into a Crash Bandicoot streamer. No more Call of Duty, just hardcore Crash Bandicoot. Oh my god, Chloe is tweeting. Chloe is tweeting? Chloe is trending. 42.4k tweets. Bear King has 2 more questions. He says, what is your fave question? My fave question was probably the most embarrassing moment question. Actually, I think that was your question, Bear King. Because I got to tell a funny story, and funny stories are always good. What's the most luckiest day you've had? P.S. Love you, keep up the good work. Well, thank you, Bear King. And I don't even know. You know, I couldn't answer your question. I've had a few lucky days. I've had a few unlucky days. I can't think of a day when I was really lucky. Probably today. You know why? Today is a good day, okay? Not only I had a successful lunchtime at work. Not only did I cop these bad boys on my lunch, oh yes. Got them with me discount. They look purple, but they're actually like a black. Not only did I cop those bad boys, but I got 20 chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Can't beat a 20 chicken nugget from McDonald's. So I had a successful lunchtime. So that's all the questions answered, and I feel like some thank yous are in order because I've not actually said a legit thank you. I've only said it on stream. But I just want to say a thank you to everyone who's currently supporting my Twitch and stuff. Over Christmas I've not been streaming that much for obvious reasons, and I've not been very well lately, so I've not been streaming much because of that. my ear is still blocked, so that's not good, but I am streaming more lately and I will be streaming more. And yeah, let's get to those 100 subs so we can get that damn move, because I want fucking. Thank you to all my subs. You guys are always amazing. Community is strong. I love you guys. And thank you for everyone who asked me questions. I appreciate you. Thank you is a special thank you to someone who is like my best friend, and that is Pred. I can't speak. This spank you. I need to say one special thank you, and that special thank you goes out to my bestest friend on Twitch, which is Predator Fusion. His bot is like my channel's lifesaver. He's like my lifesaver, like literally. He has the highest amount of hours in my stream, the most amount of crowds. He's just there all the time. Anytime you need him, he's there. His bot's always there. His bot does a better job than the actual bot. That's probably because I don't add that many commands on it. But anyway, anytime you need something doing in the chat with commands, anything, Pred is your guy. He always does it. So thank you, and thank you for just being there in general. Not even with Twitch stuff, just like other stuff in general. Let's not get into that because I might get emotional. But thank you. You're amazing. Much love. And yeah. And another thank you for the use of the living room, because I have been hogging up this living room for about an hour. More than an hour actually.
About 2 hours.
So thank you for the use of the living room.
And thank you for Trilly for featuring in my video.
If you haven't already followed me on Twitch, make sure you go drop a follow over there. Link will be down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Much love. Peace out.
Say bye-bye.
Really, you're gonna have to move so I can turn the video off. Thank you. It's like she heard me.